This corrupt cop wanted this officer's body cam off to harass the citizen, but his plans would fail badly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around. Can you record?
Yeah, we're hot. We can't shut it down. We got 10-15.
This corrupt cop wanted this officer's body cam off to harass the citizen, but his plans would fail badly.
I ain't shut my camera off. He can kick rocks. I ain't doing that.
It started on July 3rd, 2022, when officers pulled over a truck with a reportedly stolen trailer.
What am I being pulled over for?
This trailer's showing stolen.
Oh, I didn't steal it.
Okay, well, that's what you got pulled over for.
Well,
that's
I
why
did
you're
not
detained,
steal it.
and I'm trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
I don't know.
So just give us a minute.
The officer showed the IDs of the male driver and female passenger to his partner, and that was the start of the problem. He didn't appear concerned about the stop before this, but once he saw their IDs, he suddenly wanted the body cameras off.
Male driver, female passenger.
Turn off your body cam. Can you record?
Yeah, we're hot.
Turn it off.
We can't shut it down. We got 10-15s.
I just shut my mic.
Huh?
Oh, no.
It's okay. Everything good?
Just shut it down for a second. Or somebody shut it down and talk to me.
All right. Well, everything is it the victim?
What?
What's the problem?
Shut down and talk to me, please. Then you stand right here by with her? Yes, I sure will. Well, how you on my hood? Come here, turn it off.
We can't shut it off.
Just, I don't put it on my hood or something. I need to talk to somebody real quick.
Okay. Is there something screwed up with the case, or is it something personal? It's personal? Okay.
The officer admitted that he had a personal issue with the vehicle driver and therefore wanted the body camera shut off. He appeared to have corrupt intentions for the stop, and once the other officer realized this, he strongly refused to turn off his body camera.
That's personal. We'll handle that. That's nothing to do with the case. Oh.
You said to shut your camera off.
Got some personal going on. He was like, shut it off. I was like, look, dude. I was like, we'll set it right here. Is it something to do with the case? He was like, no, it's personal. I was like, all right, I'll set it right here for personal stuff, but yeah, keep pissed. But it's something simple. It's something minor. It's a miscommunication. In 30 minutes, it'll all be cleared up. It ain't no big. It's just went to happening fast, and
The officer concluded the investigations without further interference from his partner, and both the male and female were transported to jail for theft of a motor vehicle. This officer beat up this defenseless prisoner on 2 different occasions, and he would be arrested for it. It started on August 8, 2024, when Arkansas police officer Joseph Harris was transporting a suspect from a hospital to jail, and the suspect began saying something concerning.
Period. I've got fentanyl inside of me. I've been telling everybody, and nobody's listening to me.
There were no reports from the hospital regarding the suspect's claims, but as more minutes passed, his actions became more and more desperate and would eventually lead to something catastrophic.
On my daughter's life, and the only thing I love in this world is hurt. I've got fentanyl inside of me. On this camera, I've got fentanyl inside of me, so when I die in the jail, it's y'all's fault. Yo. What are you gonna do, wreck it? Huh? No.
At this point, the suspect begins tightening the seatbelt around his neck, spelling danger if he continues for long. The officer noticed this and stopped the car. He then opened the back door, but instead of helping the suspect, he began punching him in the face.
Trying to choke himself. Out. You all right? You all right? This place we're stopped on Willett Road. Let's go, yeah.
The officer punched and elbowed the cuffed suspect in the face 10 times while he was choking, and only stopped and removed the seatbelt from his neck when the other officer arrived. He didn't offer further assistance, but instead slammed the suspect's head against the door. But he wasn't even done with his power trip just yet.
Watch out. Take them here. Wait,
The officer assaulted the man without cause and wasn't concerned enough to try and help him properly after. But even this wasn't the last time he would assault this man, as they eventually got to the station. But this time, a prison warden would stop his tyranny immediately.
The nurse said you're
Attacking me while I was in the car. You weren't thinking about your neck. Yeah, I didn't give a about it because that pump
inside.
There's a chair.
Where's the chair? Chair.
Go.
Calm down, brother.
He attacked me in the back of the car.
You don't want to catch no more charges, man. You got enough.
Look at my face, man.
I know.
Dude,
You got
pulled
enough
over while I was in handcuffs to beat me in my head.
Well, it's all on body camera, so calm down.
Yeah, I'm sure he turned that off. Get it.
Just calm down, brother.
Get off me, man.
Hey, I'm just trying to get you calm,
Get
okay?
off me.
No, it's not him.
Look at us.
He attacked me when I was in the car, man.
It's all right, I know. Calm down. We don't want to have to fight you or anything like that, okay?
Come on, get up.
The officer even punched the suspect when he was clearly restrained by multiple men, showing that he was just hungry for violence. He would have kept punching if not for the prison warden, who immediately ordered him to leave the area, putting a stop to his oppression.
No, but y'all
You good?
Y'all obviously paid attention,
You all right?
so I was just trying to push you out. So.
Are you hurt?
He's not going over.
I know. What, trying to start another? No. Not trying to, like, only reason I had to punch him is because he's trying to
I was
himself.
talking I was
I
just
know.
talking about him.
I know. What I'm saying is, from here to here, like, I'm not here to talk around people up. Like, I was trying to help out.
I know.
And with him coming at me, that's the only reason I pushed him in the face. Like, I didn't do that out of anger.
I just wanted to come and tell
Okay.
you
Yeah, no, we're
sorry
good.
for
That's-
pushing you back because
You're My mic's got. Y'all, are you okay? Is your hand all right?
The officer tried to disguise his criminal acts, but there was really no hiding it. Interestingly, Officer Harris had been suspended 2 years ago for using excessive force and is also a defendant in a wrongful death lawsuit filed 2 months before this incident, where a prison inmate was found dead in a county jail. The day after this incident, Officer Harris was fired from the police department, and his police chief contacted the FBI about the incident and asked the state to decertify Harris as a police officer, ensuring that Harris would no longer work as a police officer anywhere else in the U.S.
It's just your decision to make.
You could bring me to jail?
I don't know.
This on-duty officer was caught driving while intoxicated, and his partners would stop him from hurting anyone and ultimately end his career.
Not to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. It started on September 3rd, 2025, when San Antonio police officers requested a DWI police unit after noticing that one of their colleagues drove into the police station while apparently intoxicated.
His name?
Evidently you have been driving, I guess. So that's where this is.
I was in the
stemming from.
parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess there's video of you driving. So. It is what it is. So basically, this is the question that he's posing to you right now. So it's up to you. You know, I mean, you see where this is going right now. So it's just your decision to make.
You could bring me to jail?
I don't know at this point right now. He just got here, so this is all just starting like right now. So what? I don't know. He doesn't know right now.
I just need to evaluate you.
Fairly quickly escaped and moved to another state. So
Well, if I refuse, I go to jail.
I don't know. We'll find out.
that comes from his background and
There's a whole team. You don't realize it.
it doesn't seem that there's any connection between these parties, but
Nobody wants to be here. I promise you that. But we do have to make a decision on what you want to do.
Well, I can't refuse.
It's your choice. You
If I refuse, I go to jail.
You couldn't refuse the P test. At this point, what you do is all up to you. But right now, this isn't administrative stuff. So this is all you do. This is all you do.
At this point, if you're supervisor out of the equation, it's really Officer Allison. And again, like you said, nobody wants to be here, but here we are. So moving forward, it has nothing to do with them. It's you either want to participate with the field sobriety test or you don't. But it's not a supervisory issue at this point.
No, I've already got ratted out. Rats.
Are we gonna do this, Paul? Or
Yeah, I guess we'll do it. I mean, what am I gonna do?
That's your decision.
Yeah. I have no choice. So,
You can come in here.
Go follow your sergeant.
all right.
Officer Paul, who had been in the department for 18 years, was clearly intoxicated and was fully aware of this, hence his hesitation in taking the tests. He likely thought his alcohol level didn't impair him, but the tests would be the deciding factor.
Yes.
Okay. Could you, without counting or without saying the song, the alphabet song, could you say the alphabet from C to P?
Backwards?
No, just C to P.
C to P?
Yes, sir. C and the alphabet to P.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay. And could you count backwards from 54 to 41?
54, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Officer Paul was taken into custody and his blood alcohol content was tested to be over 0.15, nearly double the legal limit. During a search of his police cruiser, police found an open beer container in the center console and a cooler filled with unopened beer. He was placed on administrative duty while the department worked on his termination proceedings to get him fired.
I don't own no slaves. My folks didn't own no slaves.
These two police officers didn't know this body cam was on, and they would openly show how racist they were.
There are people there to protest the protesters and keep the protesters in line, and they're all white people, and they look like be a bunch of rednecks, and they all got guns on.
It started on June 14, 2020, when Hamilton Police Chief Gene Allman and a patrolman, John Brooks, were preparing for a Black Lives Matter rally in Georgia. Neither of these two officers knew that this body camera was on, and they would go on to say something that would cost them their jobs.
To be
Officers expressed their annoyance about interactions with black people, referring to them with the N-word. At this time, they were waiting on the BLM protesters and weren't on any calls. However, when a call for service came while they were free, they did something shocking.
gun alarm, you're on.
Fusion out to domestic, 7996, Highway 116, 7996, Highway 116. It's going to be a 21-year-old male talking out of his shed. He also has a gun.
Also got what? A gun. 79. Where's it at? 7.
Officers initially agreed that they didn't think the protest would hold since there were no protesters in sight, but now they refused to go for calls using that as an excuse. Since he was the police chief, dispatch left him alone, and both men stayed back and continued their racist talks, which only grew worse with time.
Protest, son of a...
At this point, it seemed there was nothing off limits or too sensitive for these officers to talk about, and it almost made it shocking that their job that day was to ensure the protest was peaceful. Their job that day was also to protect the protesters, but they would show them that they really didn't care about that part.
Are
Not only were the officers not planning to protect the protesters, but they were actually in support of citizens with guns who wanted to keep the protesters in line. At some point, both officers even approached an anti-protest group and appeared to egg them on.
They might drive a vehicle right up there and throw a chain around there.
Have y'all been keeping up with anything? Have y'all heard anything? Because y'all know said that he saw on the lady's Facebook page, the one that applied for the permit, that they had made some comments about the statue. And was because the Pine Mountain Police Department was a little too aggressive.
Oh, well, that should make you feel a little better, huh?
Well,
peaceful protest, and that's the wonderful thing
well,
about
that's
this
the
country.
thing. If you keep it peaceful, then ain't nobody gonna bother.
Just don't bust glasses, don't go in Circle K and steal everything. Just let it be peaceful.
Yeah, well.
One of them's on a boat with a fishing pole in my hand.
Hey.
Now that's me.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully it stays this way today. I think it will.
They're supposed to kick off in about 3 minutes.
After the officer's body camera was released, the city council gave both the police chief and the patrolman an ultimatum to either resign or be fired. The police chief resigned and the patrolman was terminated. And eventually, both officers were decertified for conduct unbecoming, meaning they can't be police officers anymore. The BLM protesters were left to defend themselves at the end of the day.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you can. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here?
This auditor was also left to defend himself against these bully officers.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay?
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded.
And he did so with exceptional class.
All right. God bless you, man. Take care.
It began when workers inside a post office called the police when they saw an auditor photographing from outside the building.
Hey, how are you? I didn't hear you.
Awesome. As a police, you taking pictures at the post office? Or? Any particular reason, or?
Do I need a reason?
No, you don't need a reason. It's fine.
What's up, bud?
Anybody cold? Yeah, so I'm going to take a picture over here or something.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you can. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here?
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay?
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded. Okay? Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm sorry?
We're just curious. We got a couple of calls that you're taking pictures in the area.
Okay.
Any particular reason you're taking the pictures or not?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because it's part of our procedure.
Oh,
Okay. So that's fine. So any reason you take pictures, the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you need a reason. Any reason you were photographing?
There's a reason for everything.
Okay, so what's your reason?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, it explains to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
So I can identify you.
What crime do you suspect me committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not being very
You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion. My suspicion is
Of what
you had
crime?
a lot of calls. You were coming in the area.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
This is a federal building, sir.
Okay.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure sure.
What crime?
You're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not answering my question.
You're being very difficult.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom, trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You want me to help you with your investigation?
Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as that. I'm asking you simple.
Whatever you see me doing is what I was doing.
I just got here. You tell me. I wasn't here before when I got the call. We got multiple calls.
I didn't call you, first of
I know
all.
you didn't call me, sir.
Okay.
We got multiple calls from residents. They wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building. We're just trying to see what's going on. That's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here. We're checking.
What did they tell you?
What's that, sir?
What did they tell you?
They were filming the building.
Oh, is that a crime?
They didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just answer simple questions. That's all.
Once you ask me for ID and you can't come up with reasonable articulable suspicion, that's when I get upset.
No, I did give you a reason because we had a lot of issues. I told you people were stealing from the
But
mailbox.
in order to ask for my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion, that I either committed a crime, am committing a crime, or about to commit a crime. You're not articulating a crime.
I'm explaining to you
That there's crime in it. That's like you can stop somebody. Hey, let me get your ID. There's a lot of crime in the area. Do you understand?
That's all, sir. I'm not saying
It's suspicion of crime.
I'm not saying anything wrong. I just wanted to know what you were doing. If you're telling me you're just taking a picture of the building, that's fine. We can leave.
I said that.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't
And you said that I need a reason to.
Reason to what?
You said, is there a reason why you're taking pictures of the building? So you know I'm taking pictures of the building.
I was asking you.
But because
I wanted to know what the reason
so you know what I'm doing.
I don't know why you're taking pictures of the building. That's all.
Do you need to know why?
Yes, I do.
The officer approached the auditor feeling high and mighty, but he was actually way out of his scope, and even he somehow couldn't see that. The other officer's body language showed that the auditor was under no obligation to talk to or even stand with them, and eventually, the auditor would be the one to dismiss them back to their duties.
I don't need a reason.
No, sir, we just need your side of the story. You're telling us.
There is no side of the story. What you see is what I've been doing. Standing on the public sidewalk, taking pictures.
Okay, that's it. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
All right. You have a
Simple.
good day, sir.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Am I free to go? That means I'm free to stay too, right?
You're free to stay. Just whatever.
Don't bother anybody.
Whatever's going on.
And don't eat snow. Don't eat yellow snow.
Good tip.
Thank you.
Whatever's going on, like don't go inside and have an argument with them.
I don't need directives. I'm just a private citizen minding my business.
All I'm saying, okay. Just don't go.
All right. God bless you, man. Take care. You guys responded fast in Harrison.